We're here with head coach Matthew Thorne. Coach, what are some of the challenges facing you this season?
Well, football, football's football no matter where you play it. You got your grass, you got your cleats, and you got your helmets with mass on it. My teams are going to play hard for all 4 quarters.
But Coach, there's 2 halves.
2 halves, we're going to play hard for 2 halves. We're going to play till there's a winner and till there's a loser.
Well, what about a tie?
We're going to play the winner, the loser, and a tie.
Well, Coach, what are your goals?
My goals this season are to win a lot of games and get in the playoffs.
But Coach, there are no playoffs.
Playoffs. No playoffs, no ties. Why do you even do this?
Day one, it was pretty good, man. It was pretty tough too, with the heat being like this. But we had to fight through it. I think we actually came through as a team and kept going, and we fought through the hotness.
How good is this receiver core? Last year you guys kind of learned on the fly a little bit, and now you got a year under your belt. What do you expect from your guys?
This year, our guys, we worked extremely hard this summer in July, and we just been putting a lot in, and I think it's going to pay off for us because last year, we didn't have the shiftiness that we have, but now we have new guys, and they're a lot explosive and fast, and we're ready to get it.
How's that shifty work?
That shifty fast.
No, show me.
Oh, shifty. One quick move like that.
Yeah.
Coach, you're in your first week here in your fall camp. Any surprises coming in or so far in practice?
Yeah, and considering here we are day 2, session 2, we've had quite a few surprises. Our freshmen are starting to step up and take on the role here in the team. They're starting to find their spot. Now we said it'll take a little more time, but they're starting to fill roles. And the other 3 junior college transfers, again, they're stepping into the roles. They're being the upperclassmen leaders. And hey!
Well, Skeeter, Myers and Cochran said that you were a real jerk. Why would you address that?
Well, the all right side of the line is really hard-headed at times. I try to keep them in line, but it's really a task, really challenging on me. We share a locker room together. There's a lot of shenanigans going on around there. I try to keep it tame to a degree, but they're just wild horses. You got to let them run sometimes.
So what does it feel like to be the smartest guy on the offensive line?
At times, it's a burden.
Yeah.
But I try to keep it down. I don't want to make the guys feel lesser than me. I help them with their academics when I can. They can't read or write that good. I try to read their letters to them from home, and we just try to keep that up to date when we can.
They don't ever give you, any grief about being, since you're an accountant, you're an accounting major, and the king of nerds. So
these guys aren't really financially stable. They're not really good with their money. Ethan spends all of his money on duck calls and rifles and stuff. And heck, Devin can't even buy a decent beard trimmer. I'm trying to keep their accounting statements up, try to get them $1 here and $1 there so they can buy some grooming supplies. Ethan just got it under check, so we're good there.
All right, well,
how's everything going here in UWA? Coach, you just wrapped up the first 2 weeks of practice. What's your assessment of the team so far in this preseason?